My ship stands no chance. I built this massive galleon a while back, and let me tell you, that thing took like 2 weeks to make on its own. But today we're gonna complete our cove by adding in the greatest adversary of any sailor, the Kraken. If you haven't noticed yet, I like Pirates of the Caribbean. Beautiful movie franchise. My childhood was wonderfully wasted watching only the first 3 movies, because the others don't count. Before we build the Kraken itself, I want to add a couple more cliffs in the area just so we can kind of close it all in. Now, I believe I had some extra stone from when I was clearing out this slime chunk over here, so let's go check. Yeah, that's mostly cobble. We're going to need that anyway, so I'm going to take like 2 shulkers of cobble. Man, there's still so many Halloween decorations around, but that's okay. I'm going to head down into the mine, and we're going to work for about an hour. See how much stuff we can get, and we're going to use that to get started. Goodness, this is a mob trap. Why am I here? Nice. I think I've already destroyed this place too much. I've mined so much in this area. Time to move the bacon. Ah, there she is. I don't know, this looks good enough to me. So 1.18 comes out on the 30th. I want to know from you guys, which are you more excited for, the cave generation or the cliff generation? I really can't decide, but I've got some good ideas for builds in the cliffs, so I'm kind of more leaning toward that, but you guys let me know down in the comments. Heck yeah, baby, let's go. Okay, guys, I'm officially an idiot. While I'm doing this time-lapse, I'm like watching a movie, because or else it would kind of be boring. And guess what? My pickaxe broke. I wasn't paying attention. I broke it. Time to make another one. You guys would not believe the amount of times I've done this, but I'm very thankful for all the stuff we have on the Echocraft server so I can get geared back up. Back at it again, baby. Man, I'm just hitting the jackpot today, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I'm satisfied. That seems like plenty. Now, enough of this. Let's get building. You know what, y'all? Before we do anything, I'm gonna clean up some of these Halloween decorations. Not that I don't love them, but just so while we're building, we can get the whole picture. All of these barrels here are full of stuff, guys. We got plenty of cobble, regular stone. We got also, like, there we go. We got granite and diorite and things like that. Pretty much anything that's gonna be useful in building. And check this out. Look at that. That is the benefit of just mining. 24 diamond ore, not bad. The plan is to make this really similar to, like, what we have right over here. I built these cliffs a while back with that big statue of a dragon on top. Video should be on the screen. But this is kind of the idea we're going for. It's got tuff, it's got cobblestone, it's got a bunch of leaves mixed in kind of stuff. So let me just dump out the rest of these shulkers and we should get to work. Am I gonna organize these? No. Should I organize these? Well, probably. So let's just grab some stone here. Now let's start placing some blocks. The first thing I did is I laid out where I wanted all the cliffs to go, but then came the hard part of actually building these cliffs. Man, this is gonna be so good. I'm so excited. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of grindy work, so I'm gonna make it into a competition. I have currently placed 18,000 stone. My question for you is, how many do you think I'm gonna place while building all of these cliffs? Not andesite or anything, although I will be using some of that, but just stone alone. Go down in the comments, tell me what you think, and I'm gonna get started on this time lapse. I didn't want to kind of cheat it out and not do everything that's underwater, so all of that I had to do as well. That is officially, wait just 1 second, done. So let's fly off and take a look at it. That looks pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie, although I think the next ones need to be taller, because this boat is freaking massive. That's kind of my own fault. But yeah, everything's looking pretty good, so let's keep it up. Only like 5 more to go. I might cry. If I didn't have a conduit, I probably never would have finished this. I did 6 cliffs in total, although 2 of them are kind of combined in this arch little thing, and it just creates this really good feel for the area. I used so much stone building these that during the middle of it, I actually had to go to my friend Mad Tiger and grab some shulkers of stone from him. He gave me 5, and by the end of this, I had used all of them. I don't know how axolotl spawning works, but suddenly just like 3 of them all showed up here, and I'm very confused, but there we go, we got a bucket of axolotl. Oh, look at the baby axolotl, he's so cute. I think this place turned out really well, and that Kraken is really gonna bring everything together. My absolute favorite one's gotta be this with the arch right here. You can just fly through it. Oh, it's so cool, man. Also with the conduit, you can see where they all go down deep into the water. Like that much of the stone is just spent on that. Although it does feel like it's kind of missing something. I think what we're kind of missing is that green that this one has over here. This cliff that I built a while back. I think that we really need some of that moss and also some vines and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and gather up a bunch of these vines. I've also got an entire shulker here full of leaves. Let's see. Aha! Buns. I'm not even sure how I'm really going to do this. I'm just going to try placing some moss in and see if it works. Why not? Let's go for it. Okay. Kaboom. Check that out. Very nice. The fact that it's broken up with some of these cobble and stuff really comes together. Okay, I think that's plenty of moss for this kind of thing. I mean, it looks a little weird, like if we're on the back here, like it looks a little too spread out. But that's going to come together with some vines and also if we add in some leaves. Let's just go around and do all the moss first. You know what I just learned? When you bone meal moss, you can actually turn tuff into moss too. It doesn't turn the cobblestone, but it does turn tuff and it also turns stone. I wonder what other things it does. I would say these look pretty darn good. I'm not so sure about the trees. I think the azalea trees kind of fit because of this part over here, but I'm not quite sure what we want. I'll just leave them for now and we'll see. But the moss looks really good, so let's add in some vines and also some leaves. I'll be honest, y'all, Branzy is more the leaf master than me, but I'm doing my best here. He's the one who did the leaves over on this old cliff over here, but I'm trying. I seem to have run into a slight problem. Honestly, I'm just too lazy to go to the Enderman farm again, so here we go. Not bad. I would say these cliffs look pretty sick. I think they're pretty much done for now. I might go back and add some stuff later on, but I think they're good. Now we're actually going to meet up with Skills because he offered to help me build the Kraken. It's been a minute. Yeah, man. Very cool. I also like the sweater. Let's head to the shopping district real quick because I think we have some profits.
Well, just let me know because I could put my headphones in if we're gonna if you're gonna record or something. But like I'll speak in a recording sort of voice. But right now I'm just so tired. But
I've been recording this whole thing, so you never know what's gonna end up on the video.
Hey, wait, look.
Diamonds.
You're killing me. Wait. I need to get ready. Let me like splash of water in my face. I have 0 diamonds to my name.
0? What happened to the diamonds you made from this shop?
It's a long story. It's sad. All right, I'll try to explain it because I've been making a video. Okay. Then I lost everything and I had to do this part. So I've been grinding like the last 4 hours I've been on the server. But basically, I was in the nether. I don't know where it is. I looked all over the jungle. That's just the first part. Second part is
1 hour later. Let's go build something.
Yes, please.
Let's fly. So what do you think of these cliffs around here, Skills?
This is looking so cool. Once it is all done, this is going to be the coolest area of the Echocraft server.
So I was thinking here, come down here. I've got a bunch of resources here. I was thinking that we'd make it out of orange terracotta and your honeycomb blocks. I know it's kind of a weird color palette, but I've got a bunch of orange terracotta from Soli. He was getting rid of it, and you've got the honeycomb. And I was thinking the honeycomb because you know the texture. I don't have any here, but it kind of looks like suckers on a tentacle. You know
okay, yeah, I know what you mean. That's gonna be very interesting.
We'll see if it works. And Skills, we had talked about this a long time ago, but I'm thinking there needs to be some sort of story behind this, you know? So I'm thinking what the Kraken is protecting is in that cave inside the mountain that we always talked about making.
That would be really, really cool. All right.
All right. Let's just go for it, man.
How much honeycomb blocks are we gonna need?
I don't know, but I've been checking your thing. I took the liberty of looking inside your farm. Look at all of this. Oh my goodness. Unfortunately, in the end, we didn't end up using the honeycomb, but for real, that man has honeycomb for decades.
I mean,
it looks so derpy, but also I kind of love it. Me and Skills went ahead and made this thing attacking our boat. It was kind of hard to build since it's at an angle, but I think it turned out pretty well. That contrast with the orange, though, really brings this whole place together. I feel like if it had been any other color, it wouldn't have fit so well, but I think that's about as good as we can ask for. Skills, what do you think, man?
This is looking so cool, especially once we finish the cave. It is going to be all so awesome.
Those eyes, though, I feel like it's looking into my soul. I'll go ahead and get started on that little cave thing, and then everything should be good for this area. Unfortunately, Skills had to dip, but he came on later and helped me finish this up. I just started by carving out this little cave here, and of course we improved it later. But we got to put some goodies in here. I went ahead and put everything from amethyst clusters to ores to some diamond blocks in here. Plenty for the Kraken to guard. I know you guys can already see it behind me, so let's take off of the Kraken and see what it looks like. Kind of sneak in here, look at this. Oh, it's so lush. I'm gonna call this the Cave of Mystery, just because I'm dramatic. Lots of treasure in here for all the adventurers to come steal from the Kraken. And no, I don't think this is excessive at all. I know you guys are all wondering, how many stone have I placed? We talked about that earlier, so let's go ahead and check out how many. I have placed 39,640 stone. So if you do some quick math there, 21,457 stone placed. Just in this project alone. You see what I go through for you people? Smash that frickin' like button. Unfortunately, it looks like our mast is about to break, because this guy's got a good hold on it. He is quite a pretty boy, I know. But what is a giant sea monster without a good name? So I'll tell you what the name of the Kraken is, I'll tell you right now. And a huge thank you to my lovely mother who patiently watches every single video I put up, because she suggested this name. And it's only fitting, because many of you who watch my channel have probably seen my comment animation. You even saw it earlier in this video. So there's just one more thing I need to do. You're getting a double whammy in this episode, because I'm also naming the ship. Put it right here on the prow, plop some glow squid ink on there, the rat snake. So I think you can all guess what the name of the Kraken is. It's Mango, because a mango ate my rat snake. Thank you all so much for watching. This will be my last video in 1.17. 1.18 is right around the corner, so I will see you guys in the new update.